dog in it, and it was dangling out his butthole, and he chased it around and literally was flinging poop everywhere. Welcome to Louisiana, where it's sunny on this side and dark and cloudy and scary on that side. Like, it's super bright and sunny this morning, and then that curve is so big, and then all of a sudden it's like dark and stormy. But my phone is all, I can't wait to get a camera, which that was gonna be my little update. I am still trying to sell my Silhouette Cameo 4. If you're interested, I wish I could ship it, but I could not find a box for it to fit in. And the box that I had in it that was shipped in the first place, I had given it to my aunt because she needed it for an order to ship some towels, and I gave it to her. And so now I cannot find a box that will fit my Silhouette Cameo 4 in it. So it's really hard to ship it, but I'm pretty sure if I shipped it, I could get it for way more. But I had some people locally offer for it, but they want me to offer like $250 for it. And I just tell them, I was like, no, $250 is for when you have one mat and one blade. Like, I have 2 mats and 4 blades, keys, adapters. I have too many accessories for it to just go to $250. And I was like, but if you want, you can go to the store and it's $250 for just a mat and blade to go with your machine. And then normally they're like, okay, whatever, and like get all, snippy about it. But I'm not lowballing. Like $275, if anything, I think $275 is where you get like 1 mat and 1 blade, and I'm selling it for like $290. So that's a good offer, and especially if the Silhouette Cameo Pro, like, that's expensive. That's like $500, and people want me to sell my one under for like way less. No, that doesn't, no. But if I do get this little gig, which is another update, Sabrina, Josh's sister, my sister-in-law, she put in a good word for me to one of her babysitting gigs that she can no longer work for because she finally has a dog grooming job. So she is now at PetSmart becoming a dog groomer. Well, I think she's already pretty much like a dog groomer. Like, she probably has to get some hours and stuff in, but she's getting paid. From my understanding, she's getting tips, and she has been working on like 5 dogs a day. So she's been doing really good. So I'm so proud of her. Other than that, oh yeah, if I get this job, either I'm going to, my first 2 or 3 paychecks, I'm going to put it towards a new vlogging camera, an actual vlogging camera. Or if I sell my Silhouette, I'm only going to use one of the paychecks from this new job, or new gig, I guess you could say, and I am going to use the rest of that money to pay for the holidays, because, me and Josh want to spoil our family this year because we feel like a lot of people can't afford Christmas this year. And even though we're gonna have a baby and stuff, I feel like this money that, this little bit of money, we can use it to just at least give everybody a good Christmas, because we know that other people with other kids, they're gonna be a little low on money and stuff, and so it makes the kids like forget about the year, even though if you think about it on a kid's point of view, they had an awesome year. They got to skip the rest of school, stay home for the most of summer, play with friends, well, mostly play with friends. Like, they got to do a lot of stuff this year. That was kind of fun. But yeah, we just want everybody to have a good Christmas, so I might use my paychecks so we can spend more money on Christmas, and everybody just be happy, because this year has been a load of bleh. So, but headed to the insurance company place because they also are like a DMV. So I'm getting my registration sticker renewed finally, because it's been like 2 months, and then I can get my my inspection sticker done, which is like 2 years or a year. No, about to be 2 years expired. So yeah, I don't know how I got away with that one, but knock on wood, nobody pulls me over anytime soon. So yeah, but I'm gonna get off the phone because I'm driving and I'm about to turn into the place, and then after that I'm going to go see my grandmother and my great-grandmother, and we're gonna have like a girls' day and run errands. Weston did this funny thing. He tried to jump on Kimber and he just looked like a crazy, I don't know, he looked so funny. He like jumped in the air and everything and just wailed his paws around like that, except he was more 3 feet off the ground. He was like a little cat. Weston? Okay, I don't think I gave an update because I got a pretty funny update. So I get my registration, right? And I asked the lady, how do you put the decal on? And she said the instructions are on the thing that they give you when you renew your registration. So I said, okay, get out to my car. I noticed it's raining. Y'all probably already know what's gonna happen next. Apparently, if y'all don't know, when you read the directions on your registration, it says will not go on if license plate is wet. It is raining. Like it's raining. And so I was like, well, guess I can't put it on today. So Josh is like, well, if you get pulled over, just tell them it's raining and you just got it today. And he's like, but after today, like, we need to put that on and like set it in like our workshop or whatever. Like he said he would clean the workshop and we would leave it on all night, and hopefully like it won't like it will stick and stuff. But I told him, I was like, well, it's also in Louisiana, it stays humid even if it's cold. The reason why the cold sucks here is because it's a humid cold. Like, it's a wet cold. If it was like the same up here as it was in Kentucky, I probably wouldn't even wear this jacket. Like, the dry cold up there is like nice. Like, I don't get cold at all. I could walk around with like a t-shirt on and be totally fine and not even worry about the cold, because it just feels more crisp and you can barely feel it, which can also be more dangerous when it's a dry cold because you don't feel it as much as like a wet cold. But yeah, I thought that was funny. Josh just laughed and he was like, of course it would rain as soon as, you know, we got the sticker. But I am headed to my grandmother's house. Apparently I couldn't come over before 12. I don't know why. But I even asked my Mimi, I said, hey, I'm done with my registration. And she goes, oh, well, we're not leaving till 12. So I was like, fine, I'll just go home then. Apparently somebody doesn't want to hang out with me. But yeah, I'm going over there now. And we are gonna go to Hobby Lobby, and I'm guessing my grandmother's gonna like get some stuff for like Christmas gifts and everything, and then I'll be tagging along because she said Hobby Lobby, and I need like a thing of yarn because I need to finish one sock, just one sock for Josh's sister, and then I want to make a beanie for myself and practice doing that. And then I want to make another beanie and another scarf for like another gift. Just, I don't know who it's going to go to, but just another gift that I can just hand it off to somebody. So yeah, all my gifts are going to be handmade and hand crocheted or hand knitted. So that's my gifts for this year. Easy peasy, and a skein of yarn is only like $6 or $7, and it makes like a ton of gifts. Like, I made almost made 4 pairs of socks, and I think it would have made more if I didn't have to start all over on some of it, because, you know, when you start all over, when you tie ends off, sorry, I can't breathe, when you tie off ends of a project, you have like this much yarn or like this much yarn left, and I made 4 of them twice because I couldn't get the socks right. So it was like I wasted a lot of yarn on trying to redo socks. So, headed to my grandmother's house, and we'll go from there.
Cash.
So it doesn't matter?
Just 400 in the 20s in the 5.
That's for the $500 withdrawal, right?
Right.
Okay, I have it out for you.
Thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Why are you getting 4th of July $2 bills?
What, honey?
Why are you getting 4th of July $2 bills?
$2 bills. I'm getting them for I'm getting them for Tucker and Tyler. Tucker and Dominic and Phoebe and Caitlin and Matthew. And they'll keep them. They won't spend them.
Take a bath, and Colt just gets up and I go, take a bath, and he just like freaks out that I'm touching his head. He's like, look at me. He's like, don't touch me. This is how I react when people try to touch me. Well, now he's fine. Oh, there we go. He was acting all crazy though when I was petting his head. Oh. We like staying in the bathroom with Mommy while she takes a bath, huh? Why aren't you looking at me? Yeah. Oh, you got a little nick right there. You got a little something right there. Now your head's gonna smell good. Excuse the dirty bathroom. Okay, I take it back. Didn't think Josh would be home, stuck on the toilet, and Colt wants out, and I can't reach the door. I know you want out, and every time he barks, it's so loud in here. Push on the door. He tried pushing on the door. Push on it. Colt, push on it. Push on it. He can push on the door and open it, but I guess he didn't try hard enough. Push on it. Push on it. Push on it. Colt, push. 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 Push on it. Push on it. Push on it. Push. 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 And I am making Josh some pasta. Literally, he said just cook noodles and heat or put the salsa over it, or not salsa. What is this called? But what is this called? I see Italian sauce. That still doesn't make sense. What the heck is this called? Pasta sauce? There we go. I guess that's what I don't call it pasta sauce. That doesn't sound right now. I don't even know what to call it now. Like, you know how you say something enough times that you kind of forget what it's called? One, I do not call it Italian sauce. I want to say I call it pasta sauce. Pasta sauce sounds a little bit better. But my Mimi bought me this, so I can actually put this one in the washer. But this one is going to be my new festive spoon holder. So I am going with the Santa theme. I guess, you know, if I had to go with any theme, it has to be the theme with a beard. So, yep. So I got my little Santa thing. I think my Mimi, we got this at Hobby Lobby. We were there. We also I got to pick my own little cookie jar. And so it was something, it says like it's something like this size, not this color. It's like red, and it's cylindrical like this. And it has like a dome top, and it's all red. And it kind of looks like this shape. It just has a dome top to go over it to cover. And it says cookies, you know, straight across. And it's red because even though this is white and that's white over there, I have this red thing right here. I used to have a red microwave, and I told Josh because this microwave is actually a really good microwave and it looks really nice. The only thing is the handle is broke, so you kind of have to like open it this way, which it's messy, sorry. But even with just this little bit, a lot of microwaves don't have handles anyways. So it just kind of looks like a regular no handle microwave when you first glance at it, I guess. But I want to go all red because later, once we buy this house, hopefully I want this whole entire kitchen to be a completely different color, and I want red like stuff on the counter, if that makes any sense. Especially I got roosters, and I used to hate, like somebody, I think it was like an old step sibling that I had, or it was like an old wife that my dad had, and her mom, which was like my step grandmother at the time, had a bunch of like roosters and stuff, and I was like, I would never have that in my kitchen. But it's kind of the ongoing joke, so I keep getting these roosters or chickens, and so might as well just keep it. And then this bread container, I don't know why I put it way up there, but I cannot reach it. It needs to be like down here. My whole kitchen just needs to be organized and redone, but it's whatever. I am going to wait on doing anything to this kitchen, especially right now. I'm focusing on being pregnant, and Josh is going to rearrange the whole house this weekend. So after this Saturday, I might want to kind of clean up this kitchen, just organize the shelves and stuff, but I still have like boxes and stuff in here that need to go because I have like a whole bunch of appliances and stuff that need to go to my mom's house. And yeah, but trying to film a bunch of videos. I filmed or edited like 7 videos today, and I'm trying to get them all uploaded, and depending on how many, I might just make Vlogmas the day of or the day after Christmas, because I might only have 2 or 3 Vlogmas videos, because right now I have like a Thanksgiving video and that's it, and I don't do advent calendars or anything like that. I might do them next year or year after next, since I'll have a baby and we will feel more like, you know, we have to get advent calendars for the baby. I really want to get an advent like thing to like put, you know, you put different, like you put like a candy cane in the different days, but for the baby I would like to put like different snacks, I guess, but you can't really do that with babies because you can't put their snacks in that. It doesn't seem sanitary. Maybe, I don't know, but I would like to get like a picture of her with like the little marker or whatever, like it's like a little wooden candy cane or something that you would put in one of these, and you'll, you know, have her in front of the little calendar. But yeah, I don't know, we got a lot to do next year, but this year I'm just, you know, might as well take a break this Christmas on Vlogmas and only have like a few videos for Vlogmas, make them really good videos. You know, you get nothing but Vlogmas in these videos. But I'm definitely going to film like shopping and stuff like that, which we can't really do a lot of shopping because there's like barely any stores open, and the most shopping we do is for our nieces, and we normally go to Walmart or Target, and we pretty much like hit up the dollar section. And you're probably thinking like, why would you buy kids stuff out from the dollar section? Let me tell you, my nieces, they like the little things that can like go into their purses or go into their backpacks or go to school with them, like little chapsticks and stuff. They love to bring that to school. They love just to have chapstick because it makes them feel like a little adult. They like to have little mirrors because it makes them feel like a little adult, or a little, you know, makes them feel all girly and stuff. I think the only niece that's like actually asking for something is Josh's sister's little girl, and she wants Littlest Pet Shop, which you can get those for like way cheap. And so I figured if we get her one, we would have to get the others a few too, because they'll feel left out. But Littlest Pet Shops have been around for so long. You can get them at eBay or any consignment store for way cheap because, like, you know, people, they can't resell them for more than what they used to cost. You know what I mean? So yeah. But these noodles are about done. I need to finish dinner and I need to go to bed. But I've been drinking a lot of water, and I stopped drinking and eating like caffeinated stuff. Like, apparently you can't have chocolate because that still has caffeine in it, but I've learned hot cocoa doesn't really have caffeine in it unless you're using like milk chocolate in your hot cocoa. And I looked up like Swiss Miss and Nestle because that's the only two that I use, but I mostly use Swiss Miss because it's better. Comment down below, Swiss Miss or Nestle Toll House. Like, which one is your favorite hot chocolate? Mine is Swiss Miss because it comes with the little marshmallows, but I think Nestle Toll House comes with it too. But I need to stop rambling and I need to get this stuff before it starts to burn.